Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Now it's Mbappe, and he shoots! And it's a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that's fabulous. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Can he get on the end of this? Tries to pass it through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Vieira. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. But he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Hullet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, that has not gone well. Saka. Not the most accurate pass. Williams. Calafiori. Now Nico Williams. Calafiori has it out wide and in space. And it's Camavinga. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Timber. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And it's Timber. Gattuso cuts out the pass. Hullet. Oh, perfectly measured that. Timber. Camavinga. Somewhat off target. Now it's Hullet. He's in a great position here. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chance for a shot! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement.
Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good strength. An uncompromising challenge. Kimmich goes on a run down the left wing. Well, that's a little loose. Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And that's been well dealt with. It's their second corner of the game. Camavinga tries to clear. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Threads one in. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Kimmich. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Calafiori. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Bolivia really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we're underway again. Kimmich has a look inside the box. Oh, no joy this time. Koundé. Timber. Koundé played out to the left flank. Now Nico Williams. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. So a chance here. What can they make of it? And it's Kimmich. Camavinga. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rice. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Oh, that's nice. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. So, third corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Great vision. And now they can spring out of defence. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away.
The attendance for this match.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Calafiori does really well to win the ball there. Rice. And he goes cross-field. Saka. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shot at goal! They've scored!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's beaten the last man, and he welcomes it in. He's had a shot! And it's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So now the difference is 3. He is through here. Tries to play it through. Camavinga. Calafiori. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. It's Camavinga. Saliba. Koundé. He's had it taken off him. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Calafiori. And that has left him in a heap. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. Timber. And it's Rice. That has been slung wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Camavinga. It's Saka. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. He's got away. That's tidy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And the number on the board is 3. Saliba. Calafiori. He's shifting through the gears here. And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Volunteers for each block.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Manchester United against Bolivia.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
He's got away. Shapes to shoot. That's going to go a long way. Gattuso demonstrating his defensive quality there. Van Basten takes a look up. He's found a way through.
I think in Christian Abbiati you have one of the best Italian goalkeepers of his generation.
Must be.
Yeah. Oh, on the international scene he's always been overshadowed, I suppose, by more illustrious...
He's had a shot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Marquinhos is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. And he's picked it up out wide. Looking for the run. Fires it in low. Oh, that is asking for trouble. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cannavaro. Now, can they get him away? Van Basten has it out wide and in space. He gets big! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Can he get it through?
That's good play from him.
Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Hullet. He's shifting through the gears, takes a shot! They've scored! Manchester United are back on level terms. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Oh, what has happened here? Big chance, must be! Great chance! It's there! And again they hit the front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was...
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Hullet! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Mbappe picks out chance for a shot. He's got a goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That has ended up in no man's land.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gattuso, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gattuso. No, that's been intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. Looking for options for movement. Gattuso. Gattuso pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Hullet. He's away! Gattuso. And it's Gattuso. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Ah, he's given it away. Gattuso, a probing pass. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Ibrahimovic is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking. Thuram. Oh, sweet feet. Played into the middle. Climbs up big. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kimmich. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gattuso. Serginho. Looking to play him in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. He's got full. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Hullet. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That is a crunching tackle. Totti. That has been slung wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
And the finish! And he's following up! Nicely aimed pass. Hullet. Fabinho wins the duel this time. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Marquinhos. Number 99.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
On the field. Number 9.
Guardiola.
Pep Guardiola. Number 13. Daniel Van Buiten.
That's tidy.
Number 11. Olise.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Quick look, then plays it in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Vinicius Junior looking to penetrate opposition lines. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. They've won a corner. And we have our very first corner. There's a searching pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior driving chance! No mistake! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 22.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Van Bouten pokes it out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's had it nicked away. The referee's awarded a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
In with the challenge, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Plays a sharp little ball here. Fabinho. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position. That could spell trouble. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Ronaldinho. And he's been shifted off it. Pass somewhat off target. Mateus. Good running, strong and purposeful. Serginho did well to stay calm there.
4 added minutes has been
Guardiola.
indicated.
And he's there to make the challenge. Time added on 4 minutes. Odo. Gently done. To Guardiola. And it's Totti. Nicely spread. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Mateus. And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other...